What is going on, everyone? In today's video, I went fishing with my buddy JC from JC Fishing out on his skiff. And the goal for the day was to go out at some very shallow spots at low tide and throw some artificial lures along with some live shrimp to see what we could catch in these deep pockets.
A bunch of fish pushing over there, so you can get the top one.
That's what I like.
Yeah, let's just get us a spot.
We're so close, like.
Yeah. Here, I'll help.
We're almost there. Remember the one spot we pushed to? Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Freaking great. Where'd that stingray go?
We'll find out. Low tide's not for another 2 hours. We're literally trying to get to a spot so we get stuck with the fish. Oh, it's getting real shallow.
Oh no. Go left, go left.
All right, it's getting a little deeper. Yeah, it's deeper, like right at the front of the boat.
We should put the back of the boat. You know what would be nice when the tide comes in? All the fish are gonna come towards us.
Yeah. All right.
Use that good stuff.
You want to swing it that way a little bit? You want to swing that thing that way? Oh yeah, dude, I'm like knee deep here.
Cool. All right, I think that's good.
Oh. I called you out in the comments again in the sheepset video. Someone said, wow, you guys have really good technique to not get pinched by fiddler crabs.
Well,
I was like, no, we still got pinched. JC cried about 5 times. I think artificial's first and then flat bait. We just towed the boat to this deeper pocket, outgoing tide. We're literally gonna get ourselves stuck in here. See if we can get some fish. I'm throwing the moonwalker at first, just a little walk the dog kind of pattern. Let's see if there's any fish I want to hit this. I see some pushes over here.
at least you can bomb that top water.
Oh, you want to see it? Oh,
Oh my god.
I didn't realize it was going that far.
Dude, I said cast it far, not get stuck in a tree.
Got it. But I also got the tree with it. Is your bail open or anything?
Huh?
Is your bail open or anything?
No, I'm kind of just hoping someone just yanks it.
Huh.
I think it'd be good quality for a video.
Yeah, sure. It's not my rod.
It's not mine either.
Oh, you're on.
Thank you. Did you know? Was it like freaking out?
No, not at all. It just, I looked over and your bobber went, "Poof." I'm like, oh crap. Literally just as soon as I cast this, I tried to kind of set it with my hand there.
I saw that. All right, so there is fish here.
All right, just tied on a power prawn on a little football jig head, weedless, whatever you call this thing. It's like a football jig head.
Yeah, it's like a bass jig head.
But it's like got a weedless hook and it's kind of free moving, free willy. We're gonna cast it into this deeper pocket and bounce it on the bottom. See if the fish just didn't want to come up to hit a bait on the surface.
Oh, I just got fish. There we go.
Trout? Big trout. I think that's a good trout.
He's probably close to 18, 19.
Yeah, that's a solid one.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Well.
Bye, dude. All right, thanks, dude.
You're welcome. Dude, I feel like I was casting in there for so long. Maybe this.
What? Like he just.
Maybe they just don't want the power prawn. Is that the Fred or the Slam Shady?
The Fred.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I hate to tell you.
What? Dude,
There's so many.
why do they just not want the power prawn?
Dude, they just love the Fred. That one's a little bit smaller.
It was right there, right? I think I'm gonna try a Slam Shady just to try something a little different.
They'll eat it. I was working mine really slow. Like,
Maybe.
bouncing.
Dude, you got him. You got him dialed in. You got him is this a trout? Yeah, it's a trout. You got him dialed in over there. I was throwing.
Whoa. Oh my god. What? Brandon, what just happened?
Trout drag and hook pull, that's what happened. But JC figured them out. I was throwing the power prawn in top water and they didn't want it. You know, you got trout drag when a 16-inch trout is taking drag. There we go. That's a trout. That's a trout. Okay, they are still here. See if I can get this one actually to the boat. Another one decent size. Probably 15, 16 inches. Dude, why do they fight so hard in here?
Like redfish.
Come on over here. I'm gonna try not to touch them, but do you want to show you off?
Oh!
Or I'll let them just smack the boat. That'll work too. Just using a little slam shady right there. And I was gonna try to avoid touching him because I didn't want to take his slime off. Unfortunately, he fell on the boat, but can't really do anything about that. But
I don't know. You can do that anytime, you know. So
that offshore video with the bottom footage.
which one? The one that we did or the?
The one that we did.
Yeah.
Got him. There you go.
Another trout. I think your camera's on. You're good. You're good. It's
not
spot.
good.
Same spot as over there. There's a lot of fish over there, it seems like. Wait, is this a trout or is this a...
I think it's a little red.
It's a little... Oh wait, it is a little red.
You got a little red.
A little red. There's part 2 of my slam. Good thing this guy, like, ugh, can't speak. This guy still counts as part 2 of the slam. And he's not that big, but we'll take it. The little guy. Feisty little red. I'll take it. Thanks, dude.
All right, you're winning the competition.
Yeah, it's 3. I have part 2 of my slam now. Should we like shoot across over there and power pole, and then we'll be facing with the current? We can cast like.
See.
Or should we just back up and stay like right over here?
I like the idea of being behind them, so you can work because they're gonna have their face in the current.
Well, if the tide's coming in, they're gonna be moving with it.
Well, they're gonna be sitting in the pocket at first.
Yeah.
They're gonna be sitting in the pocket with their face in the current, waiting for bait to like flow by.
Right.
So if we can be behind them, casting our bait forward, so we're bringing it to them as opposed to like the bait coming from.
Maybe over there would be better.
Maybe.
We're ready to go somewhere else. We should try that and then go to the other spot that I was talking about. Yeah, I want to check that spot while I have a big thing of cut bait.
Yeah. There's a fish. That may not be a trout. That may not be a trout. That might be red.
Little guy?
I don't think he's that little.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me reel in.
I don't think he's that little. He ain't terrible. That is a red. Okay. That was up there like right on the edge of the shallower area. On a slam shady. Oh, don't need it that loose. He's maybe getting close to 20. Come on over here. Come on over here. Bigger than your red, that's all I care about.
Ah, got him.
Come on over.
Is that on the thread?
Slam shady. Come on over here. Low part of the tide, we were talking about it. As soon as it got low enough where these fish can't really be anywhere else, they're gonna really start firing up. And, whoa!
A little slimy.
There we go right there. That's a solid redfish to start the day. Probably 18, 19, around there. I don't know if he's quite 20, but it's always fun to catch redfish on artificial. Around the corner of the mouth. There we go. Beautiful redfish right there. That's like a picture perfect, one spot on each side. No, don't drop your glasses in the water.
Caught them too.
No real marks on them or anything. That is a beautiful redfish right there. Let's get a release on him. See you, dude. Woo! Hey, thanks for recording.
You're welcome. That would look ugly on this.
No, if you're looking for a reel, just get battles.
That's kind of what I was
Like $100 each.
Like those, that battle I have, just a tank.
Yeah, just get battles. Honestly, you could just get their rods. It's probably like a $200 combo. If that.
Yeah, you're right. And there's probably some sort of warranty too.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Feels like a trout. Feels like a trout. What is that? Cowfish. I'm like hooked up, but I'm looking at other fish. Is this a trout or is it a red? What do you think?
It's running right at you. I'm gonna say it's a red.
What are you? Trout. Big trout.
Big trouty.
There's a big trouty. Go over here. No, you're good. You're good.
Okay. Trout drag.
Trout drag. That's a YouTube drag that we were talking about. Come on over here. Dude, they fight.
Weirdly hard.
The trout in this specific spot fight way harder than like any other trout. Dude, look at the spots on this guy. Let me wet my hand. Hey. 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 Hey.
Having fun down there.
Slippery little devil.
They are. They're wily.
Dude, look at the spots on this guy. I feel like he has way more spots than a normal trout.
It's like a freaking jaguar.
Yeah, he's loaded up. He's probably a 17-inch speckled trout right there. But nice and fat. All those spots on each side. I mean, look at that. I feel like that man is loaded with spots. See you, dude. Ugh. Look at him go. Look at him go.
Well, we were just talking. We hadn't gotten bit in probably a half hour. And I was just kind of casting it. Finally got bit again. I think it's another good trout. GoPro, as you can see, is dead. But this is a good sign. This is a very welcome sign for us not. He's got like a mark on him. See that?
I didn't see it yet, but dude, these things are feisty.
Come on. Are you done?
Yeah, really.
That
Oh yeah, he got hit by a bird or something.
it's healed, but it's like feels like swollen. Something tried to get him. Maybe like an osprey came down and just kind of nicked him or something. But that's the first fish we've gotten in a while. I think the tide is finally starting to move in. So maybe that's why the fishing kind of slowed down the past half hour, because it was slack tide, and now it's going to start moving in. Hopefully this means we're going to start getting on some fish again. See you, dude.
Once the tide came up a little bit, we decided to move spots and really target redfish. And JC wanted to use a technique that I've never done, where you target them in grass patches along with a bullet.
I mean, there's so many mullet up in there. Oh my God. All right, we're grass fishing. I see a huge red. Dude, like upper 30s. That's how you're gonna feel a bite. Dude, that's a big one. That's a big one. I'm reeling up.
Oh my God.
Where's your camera? I see it.
It's sitting there on the audio is gonna be terrible. Dude. No. Get out.
You're getting them.
Dude, that's a good one. No. He's stuck. Oh, he's out. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel a bite.
Dude, that was right after you casted it in there.
That was a little cut pin. He's not that big. He kind of gave up.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good red. That's a 26 all day.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's a gorgeous red.
He's so orange and like pink.
Jeez, dude. Popping cork on a shrimp.
Oh.
Doesn't that just sound enticing?
Yeah.
Because it would drift with the, you
Yeah.
could like cast it over here and it would like drift down.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the amount of mullet that's in that like cove part of it up there.
Get up fresh.
I might bomb one over there.
There you go.
Is a freaking lobster. I almost dropped him.
It'd be really nice though, because it's like not this windy,
Well,
you can
yeah.
actually like see stuff up there. That'd be crazy.
I'm under. Got him. Got him. Big shrimp over there.
That was the big one?
Yep. Get out from there. I don't think he's too big, but bombed it over there with all the mullet. Live shrimp. Freaking lobster pretty much. Under a popping cork. Didn't last too long at all. And I just gotta get him through all this crap. Come on out. Come on out. Oh gosh. There we go.
Very good.
Yeah, he's not that big. Huh, but pulling him through all that crap.
Dude, that's a decent one.
Yeah, he ain't terrible.
That was on that huge shrimp I just handed you too.
Yeah, and that was what, 15 seconds in there? We might be onto something with fish in the grass at high tide. There we go. Come on over here. Little 1-0 circle look right in his top jaw right there. Dude, that's a healthy fish. Like, look how fat that fish is.
That ain't bad.
Fish is stout. So there we go. That's our second redfish in about, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Not as big as JC's, and he got his on cut bait, but this one was on live shrimp. I think I'm gonna keep tossing the shrimp, see if I can just get a couple more redfish, hopefully a bigger one. We got some cut baits out, fishing grass at high tide. It's very different from what I'm used to, but I'm having a blast right now. So let me get the hook out and get a release on this guy. Dude, the bobber just went down so slowly.
Love it.
I was like, it's so far away too. I was like, do I have a fish?
That was such a big shrimp too. That thing
Yeah,
ate
it was.
that?
Yeah, it did.
Dude.
See,
My
dude.
battery died right then. Look, right
It's just-
mid-release.
I heard it.
Oh.
All right, well, give me another shrimp. I mean, look at these freaking lobsters that we are using here. So I just take these big shrimp right here, got a 1-0 circle hook, and just hooking them right under their horn up front. And these reds seem to be hanging out in the grass. There is a crap ton of mullet over here, and we just decided to give it a shot. And it's paying off already. Let's get it back over there.
You're way out there?
Yeah.
Go.
Oh!
No way. You got him. You got him.
Got him. That's a big one. Or bigger. Dude, the shrimp is working. He exploded on that shrimp. That was wild. Dude, that shrimp must have been on the surface because he hit it like a freaking topwater. That was crazy. Okay, now I just gotta use a 2500 and a medium action rod to pull him through this grass. I don't think he's as big as we thought, but he's about the same size as the other one. That was just crazy. Get out of there. There we go. Yeah.
I wish I could zoom in on like the grass, but
That's a freaking workout trying to pull him through that grass like that. Oh yeah. You see he's got a mouthful of grass. That's fun.
this is cool.
That is a lot of fun. Come on over here. Now if I hook a freaking 30 doing this, I might be in for a ride, but these guys, I can handle. Hey, hey. Right there. Another one probably about the same size right there. Maybe a little bit longer. He's got a mark on his back. It looks like someone's line or something. Dude, that eat. Literally.
I saw the splash.
Yeah.
That was him eating the shrimp.
I'm telling you, that shrimp must have been on the surface like a topwater, and he saw it and just wanted it. Let's get a release on this guy. See if I can get another one. That's 2 in like 3 minutes. They did.